What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back, man, with some connected career franchise gameplay. Got some explaining to do, so let me break some things down for you. Before I get into the video, I'm actually, at this point, I believe I'm 5-3. I'm 5-3 at this point. We're in week 9. I'm going up against the Falcons here. And I would have showed you the St. Louis game, but the game stopped on the third quarter as it was recording. I've been having some recording problems as far as this my capture card stopping. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but it's been troublesome lately. It's just crazy because it seemed like after I got the new system, the problems I had with the old system with just, you know, some of the rendering not being completed for whatever reason. Now I'm having actual recording problems, which is it's just nuts to me. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna do what we can do, and we're gonna work our way around it though. Yeah, we're 5-3. I took you guys know I took a couple L's because they had to send the game with the Packers and the Seahawks, and then the Ravens. I showed you guys that game. The Ravens blew me out. I think it was 20-0, and he blew me out. And you know, which is okay. You know, I don't have the 49ers not the best team, so you know that's going to happen every now and then. Every now and then I'm going to get blown out. It's going to happen, you know, because we don't have the best team right now. But we're going to definitely do the best we can to work with it. And I beat the Rams. I think the score was 20-6. I believe that was the score, 20-6 or 21-6 or 27-6, something like that. It was either 20-6 or 27-14. I didn't quite blow them out, but I beat them by a couple touchdowns from what I can remember, and it was a pretty good game, especially towards the end. I had made some amazing plays, and I was upset because I didn't get to show you guys that game. Some of the plays that I had made towards the end, man. Antoine Bethea made some outstanding defensive plays. That was just that was marvelous, and I didn't get to show you guys because it didn't record. It stopped recording. Like, I never had a problem with the recording up until now. So I'll find a way to fix it, you know, and we'll carry on. Like I said, we'll make our adjustments here and there. So we're 5-3 now. Going against the Falcons, man. We gotta try to find a way to get this win, man. We want this win. We want to try to make the playoffs as best we possibly can. As I do a nice one of my famous plays right there, but it ends up getting handed over to my opponent. And then he throws a pick right here, right to my guy. My goodness, Matt Ryan. If Matt Ryan would have threw that on the nose like he wanted Matt Ryan to throw that might have been a touchdown. So I got kind of lucky right there as the score is still 0-0. Trying to figure out a way to get down this field. You know, it's very challenging to get down this field, you know, on these guys, especially without a turnover. But we're one of the top 5 teams in turnovers. We get a nice play on a slant route to Anquan Bolden right there on the 2nd and 6. But yeah, you know, we're not one of the best offensive teams, but you know, we're good at takeaways. We're like top 5 in takeaways. I believe we're at number 4 at this point in the season, and that's what we kind of that's kind of where we bank our head at as far as, you know, scoring. You know, we kind of try to score off our turnovers as much as we possibly can. Even though I'm coming down the field fairly well here, but it's difficult. You know, it's tedious a little bit. I gotta take my time. I gotta read the defense a little bit sharper. Usually when I play these games, I don't have nothing on, but when I play like online ranked matches or Ultimate Team or something like that, I'll throw some YouTube on. Look at the first touchdown right there. But Reggie Bush is having a fantastic season, man. My goodness, I think he got like 6 or 7 touchdowns on the season, man. But he's just doing a fantastic job. And I usually, you know, if I'm doing Ultimate Teams or online ranked matches, and especially Draft Champions, I'm really relaxed when I play Draft Champions. I'll put on some YouTube or something, but when I play these games here, I'm the whole house. I make sure 9 times out of 10, I make sure that not even my son is there or my wife, and nobody. It's just me in the room. I need full focus when I play these games because this is a lot tougher than playing the Draft Champions and the online ranked matches and the Ultimate Teams. I have to put more focus because of the lack of talent on my team. My team is good, though. It's a decent team. It's a decent team. You know, we're decent on. We're definitely decent on defense. Anquan Bolden is formidable. Torrey Smith is formidable. You got Reggie Bush. Colin Kaepernick, he can run, you know, out of the backfield if he gets in trouble and no one's open. You know, Antoine Bethea, we got Carlos Hyde. So we got guys that we can go to, but they're not guys that's like really explosive. We get a pick right there. My goodness, man. And I end up getting up and I almost ran this back, man. I'm getting so many picks this year. I just didn't anticipate getting this many interceptions. I have to be 100% honest with you. Didn't anticipate getting these interceptions. These interceptions would have been nice, versus the Ravens guy. That game where we got blown out 20-0. But we did actually still got 2 picks at the end of that game. So we get a touchdown right there, making the score 12-0. We got to go to 2 right here to make it 14-0, and we do, man. We take a 14-0 lead, and I'm feeling pretty good this morning. I'm feeling pretty good, not overconfident, but feeling pretty good. But we get another pick. Look at this, man. Look at these picks, yo. This is insane. I cannot believe I'm getting this many picks on the season. When I first started, I just didn't imagine this happening. I really didn't imagine this happening here. So we try and go 6-3, man. Really wish I could have played those sim games and not take those 2 L's to the Packers in Seattle, but it's over with, so we're not going to dwell on it too much. Our 14-0 right here have the potential to go up 21-0 or even 17-0. And let's see what we can do, man. Out that little toss that you just saw right there was to the right, 3rd down and 11. We tried. We just kind of did a nice little run. I wasn't feeling the pass game too much. Wasn't feeling it too much, so we ended up getting a nice little run right there. And we have Kaepernick back. I forgot to even mention that. Kaepernick's back. I know I've been playing with Blaine Gabbert for a while, man, but Kaepernick is back, man, and it's much needed, man. Felt really good to play with him when I played with the Rams. He was much needed, felt good to play with him now, just in this game. We'll be up 17-0, but the score is 17-0, but the game is not over, man. I never think the game is over in these games when I play these games. My opponent goes up the middle, catches over practically like 6 people right there, which was insane. But then he throws a pick right here again. My goodness, all these interceptions in this game on the year. I'm putting my players in proper position to make the picks. I will say that I have got lucky on a couple of them. I'm not gonna lie about that either. I'll take all the luck I can get. I mean, I obviously kind of need it, with the team I have. But, I can't complain, but I am really shocked. I got to be honest. I'm really, really shocked that, my 49ers was able to come up with this many picks, man. 17-0 still. And my man's trying to come down here and make it at least look good. Try to get a score here. Try to get 7. He gets a nice play right here to Julio Jones, who had a fantastic game, man. It was outstanding, man. 3rd down and 10, drops back. I think he wanted to throw to the guy on the right hand side, but he wasn't there. But check out this though. He gets this though. My goodness, man, over 2 people. That's Julio though. That's Julio. So I was like, all right, I give him that. Then he goes for 2 right here, and I pick him off again, man. You got to be kidding me, man. Are we serious right now? Are we serious with the picks? And of course, he has to go for the onside kick here, man. Down 11. A little bit over 2 minutes to go in the half, but I know as soon as I make them burn this timeouts, I'm definitely kneeling the ball down. I do not have a team to get fancy and crazy by any means. So of course, right here I'm searching, for that first down. I'm searching for those timeouts to be ran out. 3rd down and 5. Let's see what I can do. I do a little play action fake here, throws to the left hand side, and he knocks me down right there, man. So getting the stop. 4th and 3. I decided to go for it. And I get a wide open Vernon Davis on the left hand side, and I end up getting into this end zone right here. I think this is Vernon Davis's maybe only 2nd touchdown on the year. I'm not even sure, but we'll take it. Secure this victory. But yeah, I decided to go for it right there because I didn't think I've been having. I forgot to tell you guys this too. I've also been having some kicker problems. Man. Phil Dawson has been missing kicks. Man. This guy has really been missing kicks. It's much more difficult to kick on Connected Career Franchise for some reason opposed to doing it on Mud Online, right, matches and Draft Champions. I'm not really sure why that is, but it is. And he's been missing field goals, so that's why I went for it right there. Usually I would take the field goal right there. I didn't see the need to punt it because I didn't feel like I was necessarily in punt range, so to speak. So I ended up going for it, and it paid off as my opponent scores right here with Devontae Freeman. I remember last year, not last year, but the last time when I first started playing with this league, Devontae Freeman was on a different team. So I'm a little shocked the guy that had the Falcons didn't trade him again. If you trade him before, you trade him again. But I ain't gonna say too much about it. But 14-23, we had the victory here. We take a couple knees right here, and I think we're sitting good. We're in a tough division though. We're in a tough division. The Rams are pretty good in my division. I will do an update eventually, like a standings update, so to speak, and see how we look as far as making it to the playoffs. See if we are going to make it. Seattle's looking good too. I think Seattle's still number 1 in our division. So I will show you guys all that stuff eventually. Let me catch you guys up on some of the games. The games have been a little washy-washy as far as us playing them because people have been busy, so that's why I haven't really been showing that much content. I didn't want to get I I just kind of wanted to make sure I separated it properly. You know what I mean? That's all, so to speak. If that makes sense, man. So this is your boy Launchpad14. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button for your boy for more Connected Careers content. This is your boy Launchpad1412. I'm out.